The cost of any long term purpose is boredom. It is the discomfort you feel on good days when you don't want to work. It is the sacrifice of quitting other options. It is the sacrifice of being mediocre for a while. It is the sacrifice of being judged by other people who don't understand your purpose or don't even know about it. Most people are not ready to pay that cost, not because they don't want to, but because they are not allowed to. Their distractions do not allow them. They cannot tell the difference between a distraction and an opportunity. Your mind treats boredom like a dead end because you have trained it to expect short term pleasures. Whenever you try to do something meaningful and you don't get any instant feedback, your mind tells you to hide instead of figure things out. So you repeat the same loop: excitement, boredom, quit. You start something with energy, you don't get any quick rewards, and you leave. This is how distracted mind works. Instead of staying with one thing, with one skill, and getting better at it, you scattered your attention into 100 pieces. Your real problem is simple. You start something with excitement, but when you hit boredom, the place where the real challenge begins, you expect motivation. When there is no motivation, your brain tells that this is not working. Your brain works on reinforcement. It only keeps going when it feels rewarded. But boredom gives you nothing, no feedback, no feeling of progress. So you think this is not working. You think something is wrong. You cannot control brain's basic structure, but you can control how you interpret these feelings. Whenever you feel internal chaos that comes with building something, it's your body, it's your business, or any skill, you quit halfway and later you regret it. You need to understand this loop of excitement and regret. At the start of any goal, you feel amazing. You work like it's the only thing you want to do. But the moment progress becomes invisible, your mind expects a reward that does not come. It just tells you, just quit, do something else. You are not too far behind. But you never analyze why you lose that inner argument. It is because you never sat with the boredom for long enough. You did not push through the phase where the effort becomes visible and builds momentum. So the loop continues: start, no quick results, switch, fail again. You never create a reason to stay when there is no motivation, even though that is exactly the moment when you are supposed to create it. So, what kind of mental framing do you need to build the consistency? How do you stay with a goal long enough to break through the boredom and find clarity? You need reframing, a new way of seeing learning, a new way of seeing progress. Here is the frame I use. Whenever I start learning something, I assume I will not be good for the first few months. So I imagine I have two sets of credits: failure credits, success credits. I must spend the failure credits first. Every time I fail, I'm not losing. I'm consuming my failure credit. The early stages are full of disappointment, and each disappointment is simply a failure credit spent. With each iteration, I get better. Eventually, my failure credits run out. Then, at some point, I start receiving positive feedback, and that is when I start consuming my success credits. The more I practice, the more those success credits compound. More positive feedback, less disappointment, more momentum, more clarity. That is my mental frame I use to learn any skill or to do anything I want to. I don't know when the failure credits will run out, but they will.